What up, G's? It's your boy Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring in the HERO7 by GoPro. We're going to talk about the camera, we're going to look into in-depth in the camera, we're going to shoot on the camera, and we're going to see what we can do with the camera. So stick around if you guys want to know more about it. Holidays are around the corner. Maybe you're going to want to get something like this for as a gift, or maybe for yourself. So take a look at it and let me know what you guys think. To unbox this sucker, this is here in the bottom. Tear this part down right here. The bottom, going once, going twice. Whoa! It's coming apart already. There it is. Box is nice and neat. They always make nice and neat. So this one, it tells you that it does 4K by 60, 1080 by p, 240. 333 feet in depth for water resistance. Now compared to the old one you had to buy all these casing and all that stuff to go with it. So let me show you the old one. This is the old Hero 4 I had, and basically I had to buy and extend it for the viewing in the back. It's not included on the older one. It's included on the new one. It's all built into one. It's smaller. Now on the older one you had to buy all these casings. You had to buy all this stuff. Just so you, great camera. I used this so much on the river. I went river rafting with this. A lot of footage out of it. A really good camera. It served me well, but it's ran its course already. So we're gonna try to see if we could do something better and get rid of this one and open this new one. So we're gonna unwrap this one. It just came off easily. Just pull it from the back. I'm gonna put it right in front of you guys here. If you guys can see it. It's attached automatically on the case itself, so you just remove this part, the whole thing comes apart, and whoa, and they give you a little stand for it. Oh, actually it comes with it. This is part of it. Oh, this is pretty neat. Now the casing itself, all the papers just came out of it. Let's see what else did it give you. They give you a little mount, sticky mount, two of them, and the battery. Check out the battery, guys. The battery is, I thought it was, compared to the old battery, this is like really small. I'm not quite sure how much battery it's gonna last on this one, but I bought another one because I just didn't trust. Look at the size of it. The picture looks super big. Look at that, how small it is. So here's the camera itself. You can lift from the back here, the same thing, same meter. Open to the back case. You pretty much take out it's a case within the case, so it's not bad. I'm trying to take out the whole thing here. See how it comes out. So the case itself is so different. Jeez. There it goes. The case is not the water resistant. It's just to protect it from banging it. I mean, and it just pulls out. Pretty much the case is just some plastic. Everything's built in the actual camera now. So it's not bad. I mean, I'm very impressed with it. Really small compared to the old one. Look how bulky it was. The old one, it's like half of the size, not even half of the size, a little 3/4, you know. So it's not that bad, you know. It's a little bulkier, the old one compared to the new one. The new one's really small. I like the size of it. Look, let me just put them side by side together. You guys can see the Hero Pro against the Hero 7. It's really tiny compared to my arm now. It's just like, this is bulkier. And I do have the plastic, but it's not a big thing on the plastic, you know, so I'm just gonna leave it on. This one's actually pretty good. I like it. It has a big old power button here on the side. Release buttons. Where is it? I think here it is. This is where this is where actually you punch it in, and there's a power core for the connection of the wire of the charging, and then the video part. It says it has a HDMI. Actually, it's not a HDMI. It's a USB-C class, C type, and it has another one which is can't read it. HDMI input. It's a smaller HDMI actually, which is not bad, you know. Hero 7. The battery has the same button. It just goes in the bottom. We're gonna put it in here, and there's only one way to go, pretty much. And it has a handle in there, and I'm gonna plug it in. Oops, just missed the plug. Hold on, plug it in. There we go. The memory card. Where does the memory card go? I don't know where the memory card goes, unless it goes back down the bottom. I didn't even see that. Let me see that. Yeah, memory card goes right here in the bottom. So same slot where the actual battery goes, which is not bad. I'm gonna get a micro SD. It's a micro SD card. Micro SD, real small card. We're gonna put it in here. It's a 200. This is 200 gigs. Don't want to change it. I want to keep the same footage in there. So facing, I guess, out. There it is. Push it back to the bottom. Slide it in. It starts clicking already automatically. I know the battery is going to need light charging. I don't want to touch the lens, which I did already, which not a big deal. It comes with a little label here that you can peel off. It's just a little picture of a turtle kind of thing showing the underwater. I don't have nails to take this thing off. Pretty much it's embedded in there pretty good. There it goes. Take it off. We're going to turn it on first time. So turning it on, power button should be right here on the side on the modes. And like I said, this thing also you need to install this application on your phone too in order to make it work properly. It's a pretty good system to run. Right now the battery's not turning on, I guess. Battery's pretty much dead and arrival. So it's not cranking up. Nothing. Hold the power for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds and nothing happens. Battery's dead on arrival. So it's not bad. It's not bad, a little thing. It's a little small one. Clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna charge it up a little bit more so we could just make sure it's up and running. So when we start using it today, I'm gonna show you some footage. Really small compared to my hand without the casing. The casings are actually not that bulky. This is just to handle the tripods and other stuff that you buy with it, which I already have a bunch of them that are working with it. They're going to be compatible with this, so not bad deal. We're going to put this camera on the side. We're going to talk about another item that I just purchased. Now the next item I bought was this battery charging station with an extra battery, which is not bad. I mean, this one goes for $40 right now. Battery by itself is around 20 bucks, but you saw the size of the battery. It's really small lithium battery. We're gonna charge wise, I'm not quite sure how many hours it takes to run, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna test it out today on an actual place today. So here's the charging station, the charging box. It fits two different batteries, two local batteries. Oh, this is perfect. And it has a little mount. Seat charging station too. So you get to charge on a C, USB-C. Battery's here, stuck in here, somewhere in here. Here it is. I'm gonna charge this sucker. Damn, I hate these little plastics. They're so strong, man. Shit, it's stronger than the damn GoPro battery. So this is pretty much easy. It's facing down. There's a little copper connections in there. If you guys see the copper connection, I'm not quite sure if you guys get to see it in there. But they face down, they pretty much slot up. It's like a loading up gun almost, you know. So I'm going to take out this battery here, and it could charge two batteries at the same time. So I'm going to pull this out, pull this sucker back in there, put them in here too, and we're going to charge it, see how long it takes to charge, and I'll come back and see how it goes, and we'll start shooting some film. Other than that too, I forgot to mention, in the box itself there's a charger. There is no charger actually. I can't find the damn charger. It's just a box and a USB. I guess you connect this to your computer and you're set to go. Oh, you set to go. Because there is no charger other than the USB. That's it. That's all they give you. So on this one right here, it's pretty neat because I like the new settings. They have this plastic thing, so it locks in pretty much the setting. I like this rubber thing. It's actually pretty handy. If you want to rotate, if you don't want to move it out and take it out by accident or break it, it's pretty neat. It comes with a little handle here. See it? A little flop. That's new compared to the old one. I didn't have that, but we'll try it out, see how it goes, and we're gonna charge it out, see how long it takes to charge, and come back. But gotta find a power source because the computer, the cord that they give you is shitty. Look how short it is. And it's also Type C. All right, it's less than 2 foot, you know. Type C, plug it in, and we're gonna have to find a charging station. So just noticed something different here. It has a screw. The screw actually does not remove on one end of the GoPro. It actually just locks in there. from the old one. It actually had, the old one had, you had to hold it down. It's pretty with a lot. They kind of hold down with a plastic, which it made no sense to even have that. So I'm glad they got rid of it and they set it up here a little different. So not bad, not bad. A little upgrade, smaller, like I said. Let's stick around. Now check this out. Now the indicator on the light shows green and the other yellow. So green looks like it's charging, it's charged, and the yellow looks like it's not charging. So this is pretty much done right now. It's just telling me that it's ready. So connected to a USB-C, Type-C, already connected. It's a little tiny box that goes in here. I wait on for the thing to charge. So there's a little pull-out little menu here. You pull them out easily. So not bad. Oh, what are these guys playing? Look at these guys having a party right now.
Yellow died. Oh,
look at these guys playing the Nintendo Wii Switch.
Watch them break.